One thing that's nice about the OEM spark plug wires is that the wire is labeled with the cylinder that it's supposed to go into. Like this one is cylinder 4. This one is cylinder 3, because the lengths of the wires are a little bit different. Each wire has a different length. So that way, it's nice that they're labeled that way. There's no mixing them up. Come over to the car. Here's your spark plug wires on here. Here's your ignition coil, and here's your 4 cylinders. On the ignition coil, the cylinder is numbered. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4. On the engine, this is cylinder 1, cylinder 2, cylinder 3, and cylinder 4. Just pull out the old spark plug wires. Now's a good time to check to see if you have any corrosion on these terminals of the coil. A lot of people get corrosion, especially on, for some reason, cylinder number 3. We're looking pretty good here. There's no corrosion, so we can just go ahead and install our new wires. If you do have corrosion, some light sandpaper and dielectric grease will take care of that. If you were changing your spark plugs, now would be the time to get them changed. They're right down inside these holes. Make sure you do that with the engine cold though. But that's for another video. We're not going to do that here. We're just changing the wires. We'll start with cylinder number 1. We'll find our cylinder number 1 wire, which is this one right here. And just insert that into the hole. Put this on the coil. Just right now I'm finding the best angle this boot should sit at. That way the wire is not kind of bound up. I'm just kind of letting it sit where it wants to sit, and it's kind of just like that there with this at an angle. Press it on and you'll hear a click, and that's when you know it's fully seated. The same thing with the spark plug boot here. What you push it down into the hole, and you'll hear a click. And that's when you know it's fully seated. We'll move on to cylinder number 2. That's number 3, and we have number 2 here, this short one. Hear the little click. Push that all the way down into the hole. Cylinder number 3. It's this one here. Number 4. This boot wants to rotate down. Okay. And that is that. That's how you change the spark plug wires on a first generation Mini Cooper S.